there, everybody. I hope that you are having a fantastic Moon Day Monday. I've just returned from some time out to pick some things up that I needed for the week. As you guys know, I'm solo this week, so I am one of my challenges, my self-challenge is to is to not go to the grocery store because I don't like to go. I'll just put it like that. I'm blessed to go. I appreciate going, but it is not my favorite thing in the world to do. After 25 years of being together, I finally told Chris the other day that I did not like to cook. And he was so shocked. He was shocked, y'all. He was like, "But you're so good at it." And I was like, "Not really. It's just necessary that I cook." So I am taking a cooking break this week. So I went to Taco Bell and got 4 little things from Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell, and that was free because Mama had sent me a gift card, so I thought that was fun. And then I went to the salvage store. We have a great salvage store here, and they always have like snacks and stuff. And I have a festival coming up this weekend, so I needed to have some snacks because I don't eat from food trucks because of the aforementioned germ thing. Even though food trucks are super clean, most of them, I have tummy trouble, and so I just have to be careful about what I eat. Oddly, Taco Bell is not a tummy trouble problem for me, which I'm really happy about. So I kind of did stock up on the Taco Bell because my mama had sent me a gift card. So yay, my eats for this week are coming together. I also, when I was at the pound shop, dollar store, I never really buy impulse stuff, but look, Leanne, look. They are string lights with eyeballs. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yep, I gotta have those. Oh no, it's 2 AA batteries not included, but I do think I have some batteries downstairs. But I thought they kind of looked Halloweenish, and I love Halloween. So I did, these are my like big treat for myself this week. I also got some more of this great lacy ribbon that they have at the dollar store, and it's 9 feet. Now that's a lot of ribbon for $1. I also picked up these precious little note cards. Just anything dog right now is just making my heart sing. It's making my heart hurt, and it's making my heart sing at the same time. And I know that that is a thing, that is a possibility. So I thought these were so sweet. And little doggy has a heart on his little collar. So I thought that was super cool. In the aforementioned food challenge department, Origins Collection, Village Harvest, Organic, USDA Organic, Coconut Turmeric with brown jasmine rice. I was so excited when I saw this. And of course, the first thing we do when we're looking at salvage, now I did get this at the dollar store, so this was not at the salvage market, is always checking the date. Now this one says September 30th, 2019, and then it has like a plus sign, so I'm not sure what that means, but I'm very anxious to try this out for $1. It's 8.5 ounces. So that's, honestly, this is going to make 2 servings of dinner, lunch, whatever for me this week. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you are a prepper, this is the kind of packaging that you're looking for, the pouch packaging. So if this extended beyond here, I would have gotten some of these for my 3-day bag, but it goes out in September. Okay, so that's that. My little mini haul for today, and updating you on my food challenge. The next thing that I want to do this morning, I did get a little bit done this morning in the tag department, but I want to do a new style tag, and so I'm kind of, you know, just thinking about that. But I did want to, I had several things that I wanted to put in my Smashbook. My friends gave me the current copy of National Geographic, which is Leonardo. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful, y'all. Hold on a second. No. Look. Hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh, is that Windsor Castle? Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. I thought it was Windsor Castle. So look, Master in Motion, you know, all these drawings for the flying machines. It's just so pretty. And after I read the article, I'm really going to be really playing with this. I also, my friends had World Wildlife Magazine. I did pick up a Natural Awakenings. I've already read this, so I wanted to kind of smash this in my book as well. And then when I looked at those two things together, I could really see that, you know, this yellow kind of buttery looking color going really well with this yellow right here. So I'm going to set that off to the side because I wanted to start with a couple of things. For one thing, I got my my Happy Mail from Leanne, and then my mom sent me this, and I'll explain that in a minute. So that all goes nicely together. Also, Happy Mail from Leanne, Happy Mail from Leanne, and then this Vacation Insider also came in the mail, so I thought that was kind of cool. So we're just gonna kind of sit here, and I need to get these things into my Smashbook, and I'm really still digging the Ringbound Smashbook. Of course, we have done a few pages. We did Gwyneth Paltrow Loses an Eye, and then we did this 50 Fathoms and Antarctica spread too, which I really do like. I like the way these sharks are coming out through here. All right, I think I want to start at the beginning and just go ahead and layer some things on. I, of course, don't have a glue stick. It is one of my missions this week to get a glue stick. I'm sorry that I don't have a glue stick. I need to remedy that. I should have one. I just don't, and I don't exactly really even know why I don't. I also do not have a brush in here. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go in the other room, so it's gonna take a minute. Okay, I'm coming back now. I didn't have anything. Okay. Whoops. All right, sorry. I need to get kind of focused and not be so haphazard all the time. All right. The first thing that I want to smash in is this. This was the cover of a Wall Street Journal magazine. Again, from my friends who keep all kinds of fun things for me. And I want to show you how this works. But the first thing that I want to do is go ahead and punch some holes in it. The way I'm going to do that is just kind of, I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to measure one of these elements in here and just go ahead and punch this. But look, it was like a fold-out cover. So of course I need to be careful here. So I'm just going to flip it like this. I'm going to have to trim some off, y'all. I'm not going to trim it off. I'm going to cut it off like this. Just like that. And then I'll be able to trim here. And then we can do some artsy things on the other side as well. So put some holes in here. I'd love to know what you guys are working on, what you're doing this week. Like I said, I've got the new tags planned. So it's funny how when I'm in the car, I think of things. And I have a notepad right beside me. So when I have an idea, you know, a recycle idea, then I know that I can just write it down on my little notepad, and then I bring the notepad in the house. Usually I'll put those little notes in my burn book, and then the notepad goes in my purse, and then that goes back in my car. My son always wants to know if I use my recorder on my phone, and I'm like, no, I don't use that. I don't, it feels weird. Okay, so we've got this gorgeous thing that says New Horizons here, and I really love the organic look of the girl. She looks kind of hippie-ish. I love her sweater. I love the flowers in her hair, so I thought that it would be kind of a fun thing to work on this. I think what I'll do is just go ahead and kind of work with the already kind of bumped out section of this, and I found more papers that were kind of in that same vein, also from the Wall Street Journal magazine. So we're just going to put these down really quick, and I've got some Mod Podge right here. So we'll just go ahead and let's work this way. And just go ahead and stick some things down. This has a tear in it, so I'll use that. I've got a nice straight edge here, so I'll use that. I gotta get a glue stick. I know. I really, really do. Can you guys see that okay? I might have to pull that over a little bit. I don't know what it is with it. Well, I do, because I'm always disappointed in a glue stick. It never sticks. It always comes right off. You know, at least if I'm doing Mod Podge, I know that it won't come right off. And then we will put this over here. I mean, I know that's going to stick. I'm going to pull that over just a little bit. We will have a torn edge right there, which I like. I'm going to put this here, and that will be a journaling spot. I also thought when I'm doing this, I need to note my journaling spots. And I thought a good way to do that would be to add a border to them. So I'm going to be adding borders in here. I just thought that would be, that would be fun. And as far as borders go, I'm kind of like, what kind of border? Because I feel like it has to be obvious, it can't just be some sort of random thing. So what I'm going to do is just something super simple. I'm going to put a circle here, circle here, circle here, circle here, circle here, one here, one here, one here, and just draw a really simple line. And that will, just a little scribble denotes a place to write. So there we go. We've got that little page done. Got a little spillover right there. So there we go. That looks nice, and I'll be able to add some more, you know, probably more writing space right here, and I'll make a nice little flip out kind of thing. Okay, now the next thing that I want to do, and I think what I want to do, I really do love these succulents here. So I think that I'm just going to kind of build around the succulents and then add this clipping that my mom sent to me. This is, let me get rid of this glare over here. There we go. That's good. This is Jimmy Kilgo, and Jimmy Kilgo had a show in Charlotte, North Carolina, and was called Kilgo's Corner. And it was kind of like a local bandstand show. And I, of course, loved it, you know, being a child and being very interested in music and playing music and the music business and all that good stuff, that I really, I love Jimmy Kilgo. And so I wanted to smash that in this book. I'm also opening some Happy Mail from Miss Leanne, because the colors all went nicely together, right? I tried to pull this off, but I couldn't pull it off. So I'm just going to tear this really sweet, like robin's egg blue paper. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it might be more green than blue. And she sent me also a Star Trek stamp. So, you know, I love that. So we're just going to kind of, you know, I love the succulents right there. And now I don't have quite the room that I wanted. I'm going to use that. So let's build on this page. And we'll just kind of use that as a base. Okay, I'm gonna use, let's see if I can tear that in any sort of, there we go. So I can put that there. My mom sends me things in the mail, and it's so sweet. She sends me just all these articles that, you know, she thinks I might be interested in, and I do the same thing with her. I send her things that she might be interested in, and it really, my mom and I are never lacking for, for a conversation point. I love to know about her day. You know, the minutia of her day to me is so interesting. You know, whether the street light is on or not, whether the, you know, whether she went to Walmart and who she saw at Walmart, and, you know, whether she saw her friend Celia and whether they talked. And it's just, you know, it's just sweet. Every night when I close the curtains to my house, I think of Mom, you know, closing her curtains, because that's like one of her things to do, is close the curtains at night and get the house, you know, get your house set for the evening. Just always such a sweet thing. And that will be my mom's, Mom will be 81 next month. And when your parents reach that age, you know, you have thoughts, and you have thoughts. We'll just leave it at that. You guys know what I'm talking about. I think I'm going to let that lime do some talking up there. It's fun. Let the lime hold on to Jimmy Kilgo. Jimmy Kilgo died when he was 88. And like I said, it was like the local bandstand. It was so much fun to watch that show. So, you know, I was born in 1958. I'm a child of the, you know, the atomic age kind of thing. So Star Trek just means a whole lot to me. So this whole page is kind of an ode to television, I guess, is the way it kind of turned out. Smashbooks really don't have to have any sort of direction at all, which that's one thing that I just super enjoy about this little format here, is that it does not need any kind of structure. Okay, I think I'm gonna put, I was thinking about other things that I watched on TV when I was a little girl, and I loved Dark Shadows. So my friends was talking to her on Facebook, and she was like, do you remember when you used to have to run home and watch Dark Shadows? And I was like, yes! I love Dark Shadows. And of course the monkeys, and I wasn't so much into like shows like the Brady Bunch and stuff like that. But you know, I liked other things. You know, Leanne sent some, I love these, oh, see, that would make a really kind of cool addition to this page if I just did something like that and then did like a flip out, but that was something that I should have thought about, but I didn't. Okay. I also, for some reason or another, I want to add some blue paint in here, so I'm going to do that too. See if I have any blue. Yep, I do. So we'll do that as well. Just having fun, kind of getting ready for art day. But like I said, I got some tags done this morning, and I felt good about that. Before I got out and had to run errands, had to go to the farm, and nobody was there because it's been raining buckets. I mean, we were open, but we didn't have any people picking in the rain. Even though the berries had they had a nice bath, right? I don't want to cover this up too much. And then I'm going to go back and stick these edges down a little bit. So this would be a fun page. I'm going to create a little journaling spot. Again, using just a squiggle technique. So I can note some of the, TV shows that I liked. I should note that my first concert was also the Monkees and Jimi Hendrix. Gosh, I couldn't have been more than 10 years old. By that time, it was like a trifecta. I had been introduced to like the serious music art thing by my second grade teacher, and then my dad kind of sealed the deal by taking us to see the Monkees, and then I was hanging out with my uncle, who was an artist. So I was completely absorbed by that time. And, to seal the whole deal off, I was into things like Star Trek and dark shadows instead of like something light and cheerful. So anyway, it's okay, right? All right, I'm going to go back. I'll go back and put the, after the straws, and put the little text boxes in. But hey, I'm not going to ruin this like I did poor little Gwyneth over here. So I'm going to hold this up and just show you what we did today. We did a page from the cover of the Wall Street Journal magazine. And this one kind of did a nifty little flip out thing. So I will put some text paper right here. And then we did a little page in memory of Jimmy Kilgo, who had the bandstand-ish local show in Charlotte, North Carolina. So there we go, guys. I hope that you enjoyed just this little snippet today and that you'll join me again. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.